message tonight. I come with the news tonight that Jesus is coming back. Amen. And it won't be long. Oh, they think they've got it figured out. Last year they were worried about a certain date. Jonathan, that a man said Jesus would come or the world would end. Guess what? Oh, Brother Rick wasn't worried about it. Amen. I wasn't worried a bit about it. Because no man knows the hour or the day. I've read in this good book that not even Jesus knows when he's coming, but the Father only. Amen. But if he did come, I was ready. Would you have been ready? People are living a life like there ain't no tomorrow, like it's gonna live forever, like Jesus is never coming back. But someday Jesus said he's coming back and his holy angels with him. Amen. And they'll gather the people together before him. He'll separate them like a shepherd would separate the flock. And the goats he'll put on the left and the sheep he'll put on the right. I'm telling you tonight, friend, they say this has got to happen and that has got to happen. And they're watching over in the Middle East. But you know what's got to happen? The God to look on his right hand and to say, son, go get your church. That's what's got to happen. And if you ain't ready, friend, you're going to be left behind. My friend, tonight, they're living like he's delayed his coming. But he's coming, and you better be ready.
Amen.
I remember reading about Belshazzar. Belshazzar told he threw a great party, and the Bible said he had all his people with him, and he began to drink and to get drunk, and he called out and he said, go get the vessels that my father stole from the temple of the Lord. And they brought him the golden vessels of the Lord, and Belshazzar and the people began to drink wine out of those vessels. And when they began to drink, amen, and to pollute and corrupt the vessels of God, I'm telling you tonight, church, amen, I might have stood and started preaching a little while ago. Amen, I feel this. I'm telling you tonight that we got people that's corrupting the vessels and the house of God. Oh, Jesus went into the temple and he turned over the tables of the money changers, and he said, my house is to be called a house of prayer, but you've turned it to a den of thieves. And I thought today, friend, they've turned this to a den of thieves. Not a house of worship, but a house where people just come to be seen. Amen. Just somewhere to go on Sunday morning, and then on Monday they roll out the pews and have aerobics in the sanctuary. I don't believe in that tonight, but I believe the temple and the sanctuary of God should be reverent and kept holy. My Lord, they're living like he's never coming, but friend, he's coming, and power is with him when he comes. The Bible said he's coming and his reward is with him to give to every man according to his work shall be.
Come on, Pastor. Bless him, Lord.
Belshazzar began to drink. His wives, his lords, his servants, they began to drink wine out of the vessels that come out of the temple of God that his father Nebuchadnezzar had taken away when he took Israel captive. But I thought something caught Belshazzar's eye. He wasn't thinking about God. He didn't think he had to serve God. He was lifted up with pride. Amen. But I thought while he was drinking, amen, the hand of God come down and his finger began to ride over against the candlestick on the plaster of the wall. Amen. I thought about that today, Mark. the wall. Amen. He wanted it to be seen. The light of that candle was shining on the wall, and there was God's finger writing a message to Belshazzar. And did you know the Bible said that Belshazzar seen a part of his hand? Oh, my Lord. Friend, I'm telling you tonight, there's judgment coming after a while. And the good man of the house is going to rise up and shut the door. And once the door is shut, it's not to be opened again. Seek him now while the time is near. Woo, glory to God. This is going to somebody tonight. I felt this while ago when I was praying. This is going to somebody tonight.